Sagan.
Hi, and welcome to another Project Rebirth review. Today we're going to review the DC Comics Multiverse 6-inch figure of the Joker from the Suicide Squad film. Taking a look at the box, it's a standard packaging we've seen with the other DC Comics Multiverse. In this line, in the bottom left, there is an image of the Joker. On the right hand side, basically the same drawing displayed on the right side of the package. On the right side of the package, it's clear with just a see-through to the figure. And on the very back, we can see the other figures in this line. Starting with the very top is the Harley Quinn, which is actually the Amazon exclusive with her the clothing from the nightclub scene. The bottom number 2 figure right here is the figure that in fact we are going to take a look at today. The third figure is the 6-inch Harlequin that has the property of the Joker jacket that she's wearing. Otherwise, it's identical to the figure that I previously reviewed. So these are all alternate figures. The fourth figure is the Joker wearing his purple jacket, and he appears to be shirtless. So that would be more like from the Ace Chemicals chemical vat scene. The fifth figure is Katana, and the sixth figure is another Harley Quinn figure. So if you wanted to get this version of Killer Croc with the Collect and Connect, you'd have to get 3 different versions of Harley Quinn. Now let's take a look at the figure out of the box. Okay, and before I pull this figure actually all the way out of the box, I do want to point out the accessories that come with the figure. On the left hand side here is a purple automatic handgun, a purple knife. The entire knife is purple, including the blade, and then 2 arms of Killer Croc in the Collect and Connect series, minus his hands that actually comes with another figure that only comes with the hands. They're really stretching that out to make you to buy as many figures as possible. But these are the accessories that come with the figure. Now we will actually take a look at it out of the box. Okay, so here's the figure out of the box. As you can see, it is the Jared Leto version of the Joker from Suicide Squad. He has the damaged tattoo on the front of his face. He's wearing his silver jacket with a burgundy shirt underneath, and black pants and standard shoes. Let's take a 360 look at the figure. Okay, so overall this is a pretty decent figure, and here we have him for comparison purposes, not just for action figure sake, but also just to compare this Joker as how he stands in the test of time with other versions of the Joker. We have on the left, the Joker from the animated series. Next to him, moving towards the center, Heath Ledger's Joker from the Dark Knight series. In the center, of course, Jared Leto's new version. To the right of him, the comic book version of the Joker. And on the far right is the version from the Arkham video game series. So, it's kind of hard to tell because there was not enough of the Joker in this new version. But he wouldn't be at the top of my list as far as favorite Jokers. And I think that probably the Joker from the Arkham video game series, voiced by Mark Hamill, would be right at the top there, and Heath Ledger. But he might be third. It was a very exciting character, and unlike Heath Ledger, who got beat up several times by Batman in the interrogation scene and other scenes. This Joker seems like a very tough character and someone that could give Batman a decent run and a solid fight. So it should be very interesting to see. Alright, let's take a look at articulation. Okay, so taking a look at articulation now. Obviously the head moves from side to side. Very slight up and down head movement, not much to speak of. There is waist rotation. No, a slight, there is a slight actually ab crunch there now that I see it. You can see the, in there where the chest piece is, or the articulation point. Jacket opens slightly. There's a elbow hinge, but this is as far as his arm can bend up towards its elbow, which is a shame because it really limits poses you can do with that knife. There is a bicep swivel. The wrist rotates, but man, that is tight. So that just probably needs to be worked out, and no hinge at the wrist. Again, the one single hinge joint at the elbow, but that's as far as it'll go. So basically, it's the right angle, and there is a rotation at the shoulders. Wrist rotation as stated. Same with both arms. You can do the split still about there. Kick out to about there, and likewise going backwards. Joint at the hinge joint at the knee, and a slight flex at the foot, but no rotation at the ankle, and no ankle pivot, and peg holes at the bottom of the feet. So that's basically it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this review. If you did, please consider giving it a like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Take care.